So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way.
Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long, if he's allowed to, of course. But if he starts beating people and getting balls into the box consistently, I can only see one winner here.
And he does it with such an unassuming demeanour. He makes the ordinary look beautiful, doesn't he?
He does, absolutely. His game is just laced with moments of sheer brilliance.
It's how to play, and it is a goal kick. And here's Thuram. Thuram puts... Thuram!
Thuram really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, that pass isn't the best. He's in space and looking for options. Lofted in. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Doku. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement. Timber. Gets a good foot in there. And he's managed to get free. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Raul. He's picked his way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, what has happened here? He has found a way through. Neymar. Ah, that's a fine interception. Cannavaro.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Neymar. Now, that's well seen too. And here's Thuram. He can get that clear. And they're back on the ball again.
Might want to be careful there.
The ball has bounced loose now. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And here's Thuram. Now it's Asa! And he's heaved it away. Oh, that's neat. Brilliantly cut out. Works it forward. Jordan Henderson. And it's Timber. And it's Conte. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Can he get it through? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Doku. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Now it's Thuram. And a chance! And he comes up trumps again.
Hazard really can't believe it, foiled by the keeper again.
And we have our very first corner. Costa Curta attempts a clearance. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Neymar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. And he's forced to go back. Jordan Henderson. Conte. Thuram. Ferdinand getting this one clear. And it's half-time here. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. There's the start of the second half.
Barcelona really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's a clearance, but not much of one.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Costa Curta. Searching pass he's played there. Zanetti. Van de Ven. Ball played for Conte. Jordan Henderson. Azar conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Hullet. And this is Ronaldo. And he's surging through. Timber did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a searching pass. Zanetti. And it's Henderson. For Conte. So we've reached the hour mark.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Lovely, now that... There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8, Cristiano Ronaldo. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 5. Serán sustituidos.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Barcelona have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
And it's Schneider. Great vision. Corner it is. Barcelona have their second corner now.
Cambio de jugadores.
He gets big. It's in. What a moment for the triple centurion, for one of this team's favourite sons. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now he's got space here. Played into space out wide. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's found a way through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Vitz. Thuram. Oh, it's come loose. Ibrahimovic, a player who needs no introduction. Bojan Krkic going face-to-face with his great rival. Neymar. Ibrahimovic. And Jamal. And that little bit of skill has got him away. He is through here. Timber with the clearance. Oh, that is... Can he finish? Yes! And they are cruising away. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Yamal is always looking to play quality balls.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Zubimendi. And that's another good win of the ball. Cannavaro. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Thuram!
Thuram really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
That has been cut short. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Yamal. Zanetti eases the ball away from him. And it's Bojan. Bojan. Yamal. And that is as far as it goes. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponent. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then.
Well, if you're looking for a showstopper, I think we need to look no further than Kaka here, Peter. To me, it's all going to be about how much of the ball he's going to see.
So does he have a specific role?
Yeah, basically to get on it and take it to the opposition. That's what he does. And in doing that, he engages everybody around him.
Yeah, he's terrific. Can he get on the end of this? Back to the keeper it goes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pull it. That's good running with the ball. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out. Oh, that was vital. And he's quick to get it clear again. Nuno Mendes, he has found the way through. And he's there to clear it. Neymar, searching pass he's played there. And he cuts out the supply. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And it's Kaka. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Hullet. It's a pretty loose pass. Fermin. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's delightful. And it's hoisted clear. And he's let fly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal proves just a little bit too strong. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looking to play him in. Big chance! And he's done it! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Convertido en el minuto 24, número 8.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Chooses to go cross-field. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cross into the box. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. Yamal. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Hullet. Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Cristiano, he's having a go! Costa Curta getting this one clear. Oh, Red, nice interception. Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this? No, that's overhit. Eder Militao. Nuno Mendes. Just eases him off the ball.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Eder Militao deals with that comfortably. Vinicius Junior, and it's Kaká. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Kaká.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Taken back almost at... Takes the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's had a hit! Plays a sharp little ball here. Scholes. It's Vinicius Junior. Has a look and plays it forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. It's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Strokes it back. And he's gone backward here. Oh, this is a great position. Kaká. Scholes. Fermin. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. Oh, well played, well played. And we have our very first corner. Gullit gets it away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Darren Fletcher. And this is Ronaldo. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Great ball if he can get there. He's found a way through. Shot at goal! Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Oh, that's well spotted. Not the most accurate pass. Vinicius Junior. Scholes. 60 minutes played. He shifted it to the flank. Lopez. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Scholes. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Messi. Gullit dominates aerially so often. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Ferdinand gets it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Ronaldo. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's got the beating of his man. Nedved. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And they win it back again. Mendes looking to penetrate opposition lines. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for a runner. Oh, delightful ball. He's being Cristiano Ronaldo!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That looks a good ball through. He is through here, and the shot! Cleared without hesitation. Now, can they get him away? Played out to the left flank. Backward it goes. Good effort from distance. And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Played over towards the opposite flank. Neymar. And he's managed to get free. And this is Scholes. Takes a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. He's going for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And he's forced to go back. Nuno Mendes. Pass somewhat off target.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable
Played
here.
into space out wide.
Well, it's probably safe to say now.
Tries a shot! Costa Curta gets good distance on it. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Figo. Ibrahimovic. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, super find. And that will be it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're underway.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Driving on and making good progress. That's the keeper's ball. Nesta. It's Ferdinand. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's got away. Tries a shot! There it is! There is the breakthrough! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So, a breakthrough already. He is through here! Oh, that is a nice touch. Deep cross.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Neymar. Can he latch on to this? Van der Ven cuts it out. Oh no, this does not look good. And that's a throw-in.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Can he get it through? And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's shifting through the gears here. That is a crunching tackle. Yamal gets it clear. Pull it. Searching pass he's played there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Knocks it into space. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's taking no chances there. Pullet. Pullet has given away a free kick. Costa Curta delivers with whip. Maldini gets it away. That is ended up in no man's land. Nesta with the clearance. They get a throw in. And this is Sané. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Azar. Azar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Sané! Now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Cleared away. Chance again? No.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Roberto Baggio! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Roberto Baggio is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Azar can see things others simply cannot. It's Baggio! Off the post! Ferdinand gets good distance on it. Sané unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hullet. Well, that has not gone well. Roberto Baggio. Xavi Alonso. Can he get on the end of this? Nesta. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He's had a shot! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
There's the whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
That's gone for a throw-in. Xavi Alonso is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Nedved. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Works it forward. Sané is onto it in a flash. Costa Curta. And it's Sané. Now it's Azar. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Darren Fletcher. Now, can they get him away? Oh, shooting chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nedved. Nedved running with the ball. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now it's Neymar. Zanetti, a picture of focus and alertness. In towards the back stick. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough.
And a chance! Neymar. And it's Fletcher. Played into space.
That's positional gold. The utilisation.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's quick to get it clear again. It'll be a throw-in. Corner then.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
El dorsal 7. El dorsal 15. Neymar. El dorsal 14.
Ibrahimovic!
El dorsal 21.
Just off target.
Ibrahimovic is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
El dorsal 22. Eto'o.
Costa Curta. He's a sharp little ball here. Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's gone for goal! Missed by a fraction.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 6.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
El
Been
dorsal
playing like crap.
And it's Nedved. That's a cute ball. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nice-looking ball. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Vigo. Nicely weighted ball. Roberto Baggio! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure. Oh, what's he done? Oh, look at the space here. Chance, surely! And that would have won it.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That'll be a throw-in.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Fletcher can get it clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Luis Suarez. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. It's their second corner of the game. Ibrahimovic! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Oh, good. It's Baggio! They want to be quick. Oh, he's been caught napping. Zanetti gets into some space. Alonso! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Xabi Alonso really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Zanetti calmly anticipates.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Bojan.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's been played through. Costa Curta. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for the run. He's being urged to shoot. And that has been clubbed away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate.
Welcome to the stream.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I've always been impressed with the intelligence and decision-making of this man, De Paul. Yes, you kind of expect that from an Argentinian playmaker, but he's such a key figure whether his team are building patiently or transitioning quickly. He's very adept at creating space, attracting markers and then turning away quickly. And I love those long clip balls he can get into deep positions.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. He has a look up. Rash, decent chance! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And the pass is intercepted. Neymar. Rafinha. Azar. Good take, and is he... He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Fletcher getting this one clear. Looking for a runner. Jordi Alba calmly anticipates. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Knocks it into space.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Chance! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Maldini is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Neymar's gets his head on it! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Azar. Ambitious ball here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Hazard. De Paul! And that was very necessary. And here's De Paul.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Great chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that's caused a worry or two.
Rashford is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Now it's Hullet. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, shoot! There's the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner.
WTF.
Fletcher with the clearance. Yamal with the clearance. And that's a throw-in. Now it's Rashford. Rafinha. Closing in on goal. Chance!
F this game.
Lyon have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation. Now here's the delivery. Punched away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Not the most accurate pass. Not the most convincing of passes. Azar can see things others simply cannot.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Now it's to Paul. Fletcher gets rid without sophistication.
This player
third
must
corner
be
of the
doing
game.
something.
He's going for goal! No, he's missed it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
I can't play.
Great defending, strong and determined. De Jong. Is there a chance for a shot? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pullet gets good distance on it. And it's De Jong. Oh, it's a great ball here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Yamal. Oh, no joy this time. And we hit half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Oh, he's pissed! He scores! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Nicely spread. De Jong, well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking to play him in. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, well played, well played. Rafinha. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's to Paul. He came in hard, very hard. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rafinha. And he cuts out the supply. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Dida gets it away. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Nedved going about things with real menace. Now there's a fine ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
No, that's been intercepted. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Now it's Yamal. He can run onto that. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rafinha. And it's Azar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Fletcher gets it clear. Azar looking for the run. Chooses to go back. It's Rashford! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
We have got
8,
changes here, from both sides in
Ronaldo.
fact.
El dorsal 7. El dorsal 15. Neymar.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Serán
Barcelona
sustituidos
do
por
have options
el
available
dorsal
on the bench if they want to go that way.
El dorsal
This is the
19,
time you need that pace.
Luis Suárez.
Oh, super find.
El dorsal 17.
It's
El dorsal
very
22,
disappointing, it has to be said.
Cambio de jugadores.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries a shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
A probing pass, and he was quick to react. Rafinha. Mbappe goes pelting down that left-hand side. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pass somewhat off target. Stood up well to him there. Rafinha! Rafinha! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Tries to pass it through. It's a searching pass. And it's Azar. Oh, well measured.
Habrá un minuto de
Cleared
descuento.
away. And that is out of play. And he's intervened well there. And that's it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to
Piece of
be on the
shit
card.
game.
So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much.
By whoever is watching.